Gromit, have you heard? There's a culinary craze sweeping kitchens everywhere, and it's got everyone talking. It's called lava chicken, a dish that's as dramatic as it is delicious. Picture this, a perfectly golden chicken breast, crisp on the outside, tender on the inside, just waiting to reveal its secret. The moment you slice into it, a molten river of hot, gooey cheese comes pouring out, oozing across your plate in a glorious cheesy cascade. It's a proper spectacle, like a volcano erupting right before your eyes, but instead of lava, it's a waterfall of creamy, melty cheese. Families and friends everywhere are gathering in kitchens, eager to try their hand at making the ultimate cheesy eruption at home. It's become a playful challenge. Who can create the most dramatic, stretchy and satisfying lava flow? The competition is fierce, but the fun is even greater. In a world full of fuss and stress, this dish is pure joy, a surprise waterfall of cheese that brings smiles and laughter to the table. Lava chicken transforms an ordinary dinner into a showstopper, turning mealtime into a memory you'll cherish and talk about long after the plates are cleared. All you need is a bit of creativity, a generous helping of cheese, and a willingness to get a little messy in the name of fun. Bring your appetite for adventure, and don't be afraid to laugh at the cheesy chaos that follows. This isn't just a recipe, it's an invitation to play with your food, to experiment, and to share a moment of pure delight with those you love. So what are you waiting for? Let's get cracking. There's cheese to be melted, and a lava chicken masterpiece waiting to erupt in your kitchen. Every invention has a story, and lava chickens began with Barnaby, a cheesemaker and inventor. Barnaby wanted a dish as exciting to look at as it was to eat. Inspired by volcanoes, he dreamed up a cheesy eruption inside chicken. His first tries were messy. Cheese leaked or stayed solid. The breakthrough? Freeze the cheese before stuffing it in the chicken. That way it melts at just the right moment for a dramatic reveal. When Barnaby finally perfected it, he invited friends over. He sliced the chicken, and a glorious river of cheese oozed out. Everyone cheered. It was a triumph. The recipe spread like wildfire, proving dinner should always come with a bit of drama. And a whole lot of cheese. Making lava chicken is simple, approachable and fun, perfect for cooks of any skill level. You don't need to be an inventor or a professional chef to pull this off. Just a little curiosity and a love for good food. Start with a thick quality chicken breast. This will be your volcano, ready to erupt with flavor. For the molten lava inside, use a mix of strong cheddar for sharpness and stretchy mozzarella for that irresistible pull. Grate and combine the cheeses thoroughly. This ensures every bite is packed with gooey, melty goodness that oozes out just like real lava. For the crispy shell, set up 3 bowls, one with plain flour, one with a beaten egg, and one with breadcrumbs. Flour, beaten egg, and breadcrumbs. This classic breading station is the secret to a golden, crunchy crust. Panko breadcrumbs are best for extra crunch. They're lighter and crispier than regular ones, making every bite satisfying. Add herbs or a sprinkle of paprika to the breadcrumbs for a pop of color and a boost of flavor. Think parsley, oregano, or smoked paprika for a subtle kick. The coating not only seals in the cheese, but also creates a satisfying texture contrast with the juicy chicken inside. Don't forget to season the chicken generously with salt and pepper. This simple step brings out all the flavors. And finally, use a bit of oil for cooking, just enough to help everything crisp up beautifully. That's it. Simple, honest ingredients. No fancy gadgets or complicated steps required. Sometimes the best inventions are the simplest. Delicious food made with care and a handful of quality ingredients. Aprons on! It's time to channel your inner chef and get hands-on in the kitchen. Today we're crafting a dish that's as fun to make as it is to eat. Let's assemble our show-stopping lava chicken, a dish that's sure to impress anyone at the table. First, take your grated cheese and press it firmly into a tight log or ball. This will become the molten core of our masterpiece, so make sure it's packed together well. Wrap the cheese log snugly in plastic wrap, then pop it into the freezer for at least 30 minutes. This step is crucial. It helps the cheese hold its shape when we cook the chicken later. While the cheese chills, grab your chicken breast. Using a sharp knife, carefully cut a deep pocket into the thickest side. Be gentle and don't slice all the way through. Season the inside and outside with salt, pepper, and your favorite spices for extra flavor. Next, set up your breading station. Line up 3 bowls, one with flour, one with beaten eggs, and one with crunchy breadcrumbs. This will give our chicken that irresistible golden crust. Dredge the chicken in flour first, making sure it's coated all over. Then dip it into the egg, and finally, roll it in breadcrumbs until it's completely covered. Now take the frozen cheese core out of the freezer and carefully unwrap it. It should be nice and firm. Gently tuck the cheese log deep into the pocket you made in the chicken. Pinch the opening closed as tightly as you can to keep all that cheesy goodness inside. If needed, add a little extra breadcrumb coating around the seam for extra security. This helps seal the chicken and keeps the cheese from escaping. The crispy crust acts like a barrier, locking in the cheese and creating that perfect crunchy bite. Place your prepared chicken breast on a baking tray and slide it into a preheated oven. The magic is about to happen. Bake until the outside is golden brown and the chicken is cooked through. The aroma will fill your kitchen and make your mouth water. When you cut it open, you'll reveal a golden, crumbly parcel hiding a river of gooey, melted cheese, a delicious surprise in every slice. This is more than just dinner, it's a true feat of kitchen engineering, and you made it yourself. Get ready for the big reveal and prepare to wow your friends and family with your homemade lava chicken masterpiece. The moment of truth, your lava chicken is cooked and golden. The room goes quiet as you cut in. The crispy crust gives way, and a trickle of cheese appears. Then, an eruption. Gooey, molten cheese pours out, swirling orange and white. It's a spectacular sight, cheese stretching and pooling on the plate. The eruption is what makes lava chicken special. It's food and theater in one. Every cut brings a new cheesy flow. It's playful, fun, and never gets old. You'll want to dip everything in that cheesy river. It's a masterpiece of cheesy engineering, a feast for the eyes, and soon, the tummy. Dinner just became an event. Now, take your first bite. Crunchy coating, juicy chicken, and then warm melted cheese. The cheddar's sharpness and mozzarella's creaminess are perfectly balanced. It's pure joy on a plate. Kids love the surprise, adults love the nostalgia. Lava chicken turns dinner into a lively shared experience. Everyone compares their lava flows and dips into the cheesy pool. It's a little bit indulgent, a lot delicious. The chicken is the perfect canvas for the bold cheese. Each bite is a symphony of crunch, tenderness, and gooiness. No wonder everyone falls in love with it. It's simply a cracking good meal. Want your lava chicken to erupt perfectly? Here are my top tips. Always freeze the cheese core. If not, it'll leak out too soon. Be generous with breadcrumbs, especially around the seam. Double coat for extra security. Get creative with your cheese. Try pepper jack, smoked Gouda, or add jalapenos or bacon. Serve with roasted potatoes, chunky chips, or steamed veggies to mop up the cheese. A simple salad cuts through the richness. Let lava chicken be the star. With these tips, you're set for a cracking meal. Give it a go. Your taste buds are in for a grand day out.